trigonometry chapter is very important for the point of view your next study. So the formulas of the trigonometry you should learn properly. Actually, there is not need to learn the formulas. We have to remember the formula by link. Like sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then we can make two formulas from this one. That is 1 minus sine square theta is equal to cos square theta, or 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sine square theta. Every formula of the trigonometry is linked with the other formula. That link, if suppose we are keeping it in the mind, then there is no need to learn the formula. Secondly, every formula's proof we should know. If we know the proof of every formula, so there will be no difficulty in learning also the formulas. But if we know the formulas, if we learn the formulas, if it is already ready in your mind, the formulas, it can be applied to any sum and sums can be solved fast. So to do the fast thinking, to go for fast solving the sums, we should learn the formula. Now, see the first sum itself. Fill in the blank. The value of 9 tan square A minus 9 sec square A is, now 9 should be taken out common, and here it is very, very important to remember tan square A minus sec square A is equal to minus 1. Here we can make mistake because the formula says sec square A plus 1 is equal to tan square A. By transferring sec square A there, so tan square A minus sec square A is equal to minus 1. Remember this one, and just by minus 1 into 9 will be minus 9, and therefore the answer of this particular question is minus 9. When we see at higher level from the horizontal line, angle formed is angle of elevation, obviously, when we are just observing the thing which is above. But if we suppose observing the things at below, then there will be the angle of depression. Here it is asked, we are saying higher level, so the answer is angle of elevation. Now, complete the following activity. It's remember one thing, such type of problem they can ask you in the examination. That is for 1 mark or 2 mark. That is, if sine theta is equal to 20 by 29, then find cos theta. This particular question they can ask you in different two ways. One is by using identity, that which we are going to solve. But without using identity, also we can solve this particular sum. Now, without using identity, this particular sum, just by drawing a right angle triangle, and opposite side is to be denoted by 20 and hypotenuse should be denoted by 29, and then by finding out the base, we can able to find out the cos theta or any trigonometric ratio. That is without using identity. Here, the activity which is given, we are doing it by using identity. And the identity is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now, what is the sine theta? That is 20 by 29. So 20 by 29 whole square plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now, 20 square upon 29 square is 400 upon 841 plus cos square theta is equal to 1. By transferring 400 by 841 and then subtracting from 1, that will give you the LCM 841. 841 minus 400 is equal to 441 upon 841. And therefore, cos theta will become 441 square root, that is 21, and 841 square root, that is 29. In this way, we can able to find out with using identity. And it's the same answer you will get without using identity also. Solve the following question number 3. Solve the following questions. That is cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2. Then find the value of 1 minus sec theta upon 1 plus cosec theta. Remember, this sum is also same as that of the first one. Why I am saying as that of the before one? Why I am saying like this? Because there sine theta was given, we want to find out the cos theta. Here cos theta is given, I have to find out the sine theta. By finding out sine theta, just by making 1 upon sine theta is equal to cosec theta and 1 upon cos theta is equal to sec theta. Just by putting the value and getting the answer like these questions they can ask you. Means in trigonometry, same things has to be repeated constantly. Okay, so therefore it is very, very important to remember the formulas in the trigonometry. Like, come on, cos theta is equal to under root 3 by 2. Therefore, its reciprocal is sec theta. Therefore, sec theta is equal to 2 by root 3. Now, there is a formula. Just before I have told sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Just by putting the value, we are finding out. 1 minute. Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Therefore, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus root 3 by 2 whole square, which gives us 1 minus root 3 square is 3, 3 by 4. 1 minus 3 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4. And then that is equal to sin square theta. Therefore, sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. As soon as we are finding out the sin theta, we can able to find out the reciprocal of it, that is cosec theta. Therefore, cosec theta is equal to 2 by 1. Now, whatever the problem in that, we have to put the value. That is 1 minus sec theta upon 1 plus cosec theta. That is 1 minus 1 upon cos theta upon 1 plus 1 upon sin theta. Now, putting the value, that is 1 minus 2 by root 3 and upon 1 plus 2. Okay. Then root 3 minus 2, that is by finding out the LCM, root 3 minus 2 upon root 3 into 1 by 3. Why 1 by 3? Because in the denominator 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 means what? 3. 3 by 1. And that has to be taken reciprocal and multiply by that. That is 1 by 3. So therefore, root 3 minus 2 upon 3 root 3 will be the final answer for 1 minus sec theta upon 1 plus cosec theta. Here, we have done it by two ways. Either you can put it directly sec value, or you can write the one more step, that is 1 minus 1 upon cos theta. Either way, both way is allowed. I have told you both way can get the answer same. Now the second one, that is the application of the trigonometry. An observer at a distance of 10 meters from tree looks at the top of the tree. The angle of elevation is 60 degrees. What is the height of the tree? Where root 3 value is 1.73. Remember one thing, if the value root 3 is given, that is 1.73 or root 2 value or any root value, if it is given, then only you need to put that value while the answer you are bringing. But if the value is not given and if you know the value, please don't put that known value to you. Please don't put it, because while multiplying with that value and constant, if we are making mistake, our unnecessary marks will cut. But if you are writing 2 root 3 as it is, without multiplying, without putting the value, your marks will not cut. Means if it is given, then only you have to put. If it is not given, don't think about it. Okay, here in the right angle triangle, while solving the trigonometric sum, please remember like this, that is, whenever there is an application, we have to represent the figure by what we have drawn. Like here, AB represent a tree and height of the tree. C is the position of the person who is looking towards, observer we can say, looking toward A, and therefore the angle of elevation BCA is equal to 60, or you can write it ACB is equal to 60. Now AB we want to find, that is the height of the tree, and the observer is standing at position C, which is from the base of the tree is 10 meters. Therefore in triangle ABC, see, in this particular trigonometry, we have to remember always one thing, that whatever it is given, whatever it is known, whatever it is unknown, in sides and the angle, known side, unknown side should be related by some or the trigonometric ratio. Here, if you will observe 60, angle C is given, and the unknown side is AB, that is the opposite side, and the known side is adjacent side. Opposite adjacent is always from the tan or cot. We have to always take tan. Tan 60 is equal to AB upon BC. Why we have used tan 60? Once more I am repeating. That is opposite side unknown and adjacent side known. So what is the relation between opposite and adjacent? Can be found by the trigonometric ratio, that is a tan. And therefore tan 60 is equal to AB upon BC. The tan 60 is equal to root 3. That is the value from the table. Root 3 is equal to h upon 10. Therefore h is equal to 10 root 3. That is 10 into 1.73, because it is given, so we are putting. If it is not given, then your answer is 10 root 3. That's all. You don't have to go ahead from that one. Remember this one. That is 10 into 1.73 is equal to 17.3 meter. Therefore, height of the tree is 17.3 meter. Please remember, the answer should be written in this way. Height of the tree is 17.3 meter. Now prove that. Tan A upon 1 plus tan square A whole square plus cot A upon 1 plus cot square A whole square is equal to sin A into cos A. This is the sum where you need the formulas. Here, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. This formula we are going to use. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square A theta. Cosec square theta, that we should know. If we have learned that one, then we can understand fast and do this particular sum using ratios. If suppose we don't know, the formula 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square A, then what we have to do? We have to put the value for the tan, sine upon cos, and then find. You will ultimately get the same thing. But formulas are always reducing the length of the problem. Reducing length of the problem. Remember this one. Now, tan A is equal to sine A upon cos A into sec square A whole square, that is 1 upon sec raised to 4A. Same thing, cot A, cos A upon sin A into 1 upon cosec square, that will become cosec raised to 4A. Now, sin A upon cos A into cos raised to 4A, just by knowing the formula, 1 upon sec raised to 4A is always to be converted. Reciprocal is cos raised to 4A plus cos A upon sin A into sine raised to 4A, because cosec raised to 4A is the reciprocal of sine. So reciprocal will give you the original, that is sine raised to 4A. Now, we will just cancel cos A and cos raised to 4A. That will give you cos cube A with the sine A. And there plus cos sine will get cancelled, cos A into sine cube A. Now we will have to take out common sine A into cos A. What will remain is the cos square A plus sine square A. We know the formula, that is cos square A plus sine square A is equal to 1, and therefore just putting by that one, sine A into cos A is equal to 1. Therefore that one will be sine A into cos A, that is RHS. Now here, very important thing is this also, that if we started with the LHS and if we reaches to LHS, the last statement should be LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. If it is not written hence proved, no problem. But if it is written, it is always good. Now for the question number 5. Now there is a question number 5, that is question number 5, tan theta upon sec theta minus 1. Which is equal to, we have to prove tan theta plus sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta plus sec theta minus 1. This is the very good sum, can come in the board examination because it is having one more property from the 9th standard, that is theorem of equal ratio. Whenever the different properties are required, that sum is always important for 4 marks. So this sum is also very important for 4 marks. So therefore, we'll start solving from LHS. LHS equal to tan theta upon sec theta minus 1. Now, we will have to rationalize the denominator. To rationalize the denominator, we want to find out the conjugate of denominator. What is the sec theta minus 1 denominator? Its conjugate will be the sign which is opposite to in between. That is sec theta minus 1's conjugate will be sec theta plus 1. We have to multiply to numerator as well as denominator. Why we should multiply to numerator as well as denominator, you know? Because sec theta plus 1 upon sec theta plus 1 will become 1 and the problem will not change. Then why should we multiply if we don't want to change the problem? To get the answer. To get the answer, we are doing such type of arrangement and simplifying it. That is tan theta into sec theta plus 1 upon a plus b into a minus b. The formula we are using, sec square theta minus 1. Then tan theta into sec theta plus 1. Sec square theta minus 1. Just now we have seen in the last sum also, sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. There is therefore sec theta plus 1 into tan theta upon tan square theta. Tan square theta and sec theta will get tan theta will get cancelled. One tan theta remain in the denominator. Therefore, sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta. Therefore, what is our from where we have started? LHS, that is tan theta upon sec theta minus 1. And what we brought that is sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta. Now, if you will use the equal ratio property, what is the meaning of equal ratio property? Remember, last year's, that is numerator to numerator addition, denominator to denominator addition will keep the ratio as it is. Therefore, by equal ratio property, tan theta upon sec theta minus 1, that ratio will remain same, even though if we add numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. Therefore, tan theta upon sec theta minus 1 is equal to tan theta plus sec theta plus 1 upon sec theta minus 1 plus tan theta, which gives us, by rearranging it, tan theta plus sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta plus sec theta minus 1, and which is equal to RHS. And therefore, the answer we are getting, tan theta upon sec theta minus 1 is equal to tan theta plus sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta plus sec theta minus 1. The next question is very simple sum. We feel that it is a word problem and we feel that it is difficult, but in the trigonometry I am telling you there is nothing difficult. A ladder on the platform of a fire brigade van can be elevated at its angle of 70 degree to the maximum. To the maximum means 70 के ऊपर angle जाएगा नहीं, but it can, the length of the ladder can be increased at the most. जितनी खुलनी थी उतनी खुल जाएगी, and that extension will be up to 20 meter. So ladder length at 70 degree will be the maximum, that is equal to 20 meter. If the platform is 2 meter above the ground, find the maximum from the ground up to which the ladder can reach, where the sine 70 is equal to 0.94 is given, so we have to use it. Now here, please remember, we have to give the representation of the figure, where ACDE is a van, whose height AE is equal to 2 meter. So therefore CD will also become 2 because it is a rectangle. Second, AB is the length of the ladder. What is the length of the ladder at its 70 degree angle? By making the elevation angle CAB is equal to 70, the maximum height of the ladder, that is AB, is equal to 20 meter. These things we have to write it in the sentences, remember, when we are solving the sum in the board examination. Here it is written, let AB represent the length of the ladder and AE represent the height of the platform. Therefore AB is equal to 20 meter and AE is equal to 2 meter. Draw the perpendicular AC segment BD to segment BD. Therefore, angle of elevation BAC is equal to 70 degree, because angle of elevation will be always made at the eye level. That eye level is represented by AC, because the man who is the ladder which is standing at position A, and from A the perpendicular will be their eye level, we can say, and that eye level will make the angle AC turning up to AB, which is making the 70 degree. Now in a right angle triangle ABC, sine 70 is equal to BC upon AB. Now why we are finding out just sine 70 only? Because the known thing and unknown thing, known thing is AB and unknown thing is BC. So one is the opposite side, one is the hypotenuse, which is relating trigonometric ratio. These two opposite upon hypotenuse will be sine. Therefore, sine 70 is equal to B upon AB. Now, sine 70 value is given. Therefore, 0.94 is equal to BC upon 20. Now, we will transfer 20 to that side. So, BC is equal to 0.94 into 20, which is equal to 18.80 meter. Now remaining thing is very, very simple. Quadrilateral ACDE, where E is equal to D is equal to 90 degree and C is equal to 90 degree and A is equal to 90. Here, very less steps we require to represent that it is a rectangle. That is, A perpendicular to BD is sufficient, as well as remaining angle will also be 90. That is also sufficient. Being a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Therefore, CD is equal to AE is equal to 2 meter. Therefore, BD is equal to BC plus CD, that is 18.80 plus 2, which is equal to 20.80 meter. The maximum height from the ground up to which the ladder can reach is 20.80 meters. In this way, trigonometry Don't feel that it is hard chapter. Please remember the formulae. First, before that, before learning the formulae, we should know the proof of it. And when we know the proof of it, automatically it will be learned very easily, very fast. So as you know the formulae very nicely, you can able to solve the sums of trigonometry very fast. Thank you. Thank you very much.